In question number 43, circumference of a circle is 22 semi. Circumference of a circle is 22 semi. We want to find out the area of quadrant of a circle. Quadrant, that means fourth part of a circle. જે સર્કલનો એરિયા હશે એનો 1/4 પાર્ટ, that is area of quadrant. Okay, what is given? Circumference of a circle which is 2 pi r. Okay, value is given 22. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is not given, so we can find out radius 22. Now 2 is in multiply. Now it will be in the denominator. 7 is in denominator. It will be now in numerator. 22 in numerator. Now it will be in denominator. Okay, 22 cancel, so 7 by 2 is a radius of a circle. We want to find out the area of quadrant, that is 1 by 4 pi r square. Pi r square is the area of circle. 1 by 4th part is area of quadrant. લીંબુને આપણે 4 સરખા ભાગ કરીએ તો એ દરેક જે પાર્ટ બને, દરેક 4 જે સરખા ભાગ થયા ને એ ચારેય પાર્ટને ક્વોડ્રન્ટ કહેવાય. So 1 by 4 pi is 22 by 7 r square, that means r will come 2 times. 7 by 2, 7 by 2, 7 cut. 22 divided by 2, that is 11. 11 7 ja 77. 4 2 ja 8. Okay, semi square. In question 44, 10 centimeter radius of a circle is given. 10 centimeter radius of a circle is given. This is a chord which is denoted by AB. This chord creates right angle at the center of a circle. This chord creates right angle at the center of a circle. We want to find out the area of a segment, minor segment. We know that union of or interior part of chord and minor arc. This is a minor arc, this is a chord. So the inner region of arc and chord, this one is a minor segment. Okay, so we want to find out the area of minor segment. Okay, so what is the formula? Area of minor segment is equal to area of minor sector, that is pi r square theta upon 360. What here? OA radius, minor arc AB, OB radius. So this is a minor sector. Okay, from this we have to subtract the area of triangle OAB. From area of minor sector we should subtract the area of a triangle. OA union arc AB, that is a minor arc AB union OB radius. This is a minor sector. Okay, minus here 1 by 2 base into height. This is the area of a triangle. Pi is given 3.14 divided by 100. Okay, 314 divided by 100. R is a radius which is 10, but square, that means 10 2 times. Theta is a right angle, that is 90. 1/2 base into height, that is 10 10. Here base and height makes right angle. Height always creates right angle with the base, and height is also known as altitude. We can know it as a altitude. Okay, so 10 multiply 10, that is 100. This 100 cancel, 2 5s are 10. So 314 multiply 90 minus 5 10s are 50. Okay, so 0, 9 4s are 36, carry 3, 9 1s are 9, 9 plus 3 12, carry 1, 9 3s are 12, sorry 9 3s are 27, 27 plus 1 28 minus 50. 0 minus 0, that is 0. 6 minus 5, that is 1. 2 8 2. Okay, so 28,210 semi square is the area of a minor segment. Now in question number 45, there is a one box. In one box there are 1 to 90 numbers written round cardboards. There are round cardboards in which 1 to 90 numbers are written. Okay, we want to select one cardboard from that box. Okay, the selected number, we want to find out the probability that we selected number is a 2-digit number. The selected number is a 2-digit number. So from 1 to 90 numbers, 2-digit numbers are from 10 to 90. We want to select 2-digit number, that is between 10 to 90. Okay, 10 is included, 90 is also included. All these are 2 digits number. So from 10 to 90. Okay, so 1 to 9 numbers is left. We skip 1 to 9. Total numbers are 90. From 90, 9 numbers are not selected. So 90 minus 9, that means 81, or 10, 90 minus 10, it is 80. It is 80 plus 1, that is 81. બરાબર છે, કારણ કે આ 10 ને 90માં બેમાંથી એકનું સિલેક્શન ના થયું હોય. આપણે 90 માઇનસ 10 કર્યું ને, એટલે કાં 90નું સિલેક્શન ના થયું હોય, કાં 10નું સિલેક્શન ના થયું, એટલે એક એડ કરી દેવાનું આ બેનું સબટ્રેક્શન કરીને. એટલે there are 81 numbers are 2 digits number. So let event A is equal to selected numbers selected numbers are 2 digit numbers, that is 10 to 90, that means total 81 numbers. Okay, so the probability of event A is equal to number of times event A occurs upon total number of trials. This is the same formula for each sum. Okay, now number of times event A occurs, that means 81 times 2 digits number will come, and total number of trial is 90. There are 90 numbers, 1 to 90. Okay, so 9 10s are 90, 9 9s are 81. So 9 by 10, it is 0.9. So this is your answer. Okay, now in second question they asked the selected number is a perfect square number. So event B is equal to selected number is a perfect square number. Perfect square number means the number whose square root we can get. What is a perfect square number? A perfect square number is a number whose square root we can get. Okay, so take 1 square, that is 1, 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16, 5 square, 25, 6 square, 36, 7 square, 49, 8 square, 64, 9 square, 81, 10 square is 100, that is greater than 90. So all these numbers are a perfect square number. All these numbers are a perfect square number because we can find out the square root of these numbers. Okay, so here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, there are 9 possible outcomes. Total outcomes is 90, but possible outcomes is 9. Okay, so probability of B, probability of event B, number of times event B occurs upon total number of trials. So there are 9 possible outcomes in event B. Total outcomes is 90. 9 10s are 90. So 1 by 10, that is 0.1. Okay, now in third question, in question number 3, event C, selected number is a divisible by 5. We want to select those numbers which can be divided by 5. So 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. That means total 18 outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, total possible outcomes is 18. Okay, so probability of event C is equal to number of times event C occurs upon total number of trials. Okay, so outcomes of C is 18, total number of trials is 90, 18 5s are 90, 1 by 5. In question number 46, question of a construction, one line segment whose length is 7.6 semi is given. One line segment whose length is 7.6 semi is given. We want to divide this line segment AB in 5:8 ratio. We want to divide line segment AB into 5:8 ratio. બરાબર છે? So from A, taking some particular radius, we will draw a semicircle arc from A and also from B. Both semicircle arc is in the different half plane of AB. That means one semicircle arc is above line segment AB and second semicircle arc is below line segment AB. Okay. Now reduce radius of a rounder from here. Take one arc from here, take another arc. Okay, so now from A we connect the arc, we will get ray AX, and from B we connect the arc and get second ray BY. Okay, so ray AX and ray BY will be parallel. Ray AX and ray BY are on the different half plane of AB. AB ની બે અલગ અલગ સાઈડ હશે. Both ray must be parallel and angle A and angle B both are same. Angle A and angle B both are same. Okay, now we have to divide AB in 5:8. Now we want to divide AB in a ratio 5:8. Okay, that means on ray AX we will draw 5 arcs and on ray BY we will draw 8 arcs. We can do opposite also. We can draw 8 arcs on ray AX and we can draw 5 arcs on ray BY. Okay, taking A as a center, draw an arc, second arc, third arc, fourth arc, and 5 arc. From B, first arc, from here second arc, we will get the third arc, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8. Okay, taking A as a center, we draw an arc of arbitrary radius. એટલે arbitrary radius means કોઈ બી radius તમે લઈ શકો. From A we draw an arc of arbitrary radius which intersect ray AX at A1. Okay, now taking A1 as a center, draw an arc of same radius which intersect ray AX at A2. From A2 we draw a same radius arc which intersect ray AX at A3. From A3 we draw a same radius arc which intersect ray AX as at A4. From A4 we draw an arc of same radius which intersect ray AX at A5. Here A1 is equal to A1, A2 is equal to A2, A3 is equal to A3, A4 is equal to A4, A5. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this that between the distance between two consecutive arcs is same. The distance between two consecutive arcs is same. Okay. From B, taking B as a center, draw an arc of same radius which intersect ray BY at B1. Taking B1 as a center, draw an arc of same radius which intersect ray BY at B2. As usual, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8. Here B1 is equal to B1 B2 is equal to B2 B3 is equal to B3 B4 is equal to B4 B5 is equal to B5 B6 is equal to B6 B7 is equal to B7 B8. Okay, now connect A5 B8, join A5 B8 which intersect AB at point P. So P is a point which divide AB in ratio 5:8. That means suppose AB is 13 semi. 5 plus 8 13. 5:8. That means 5 plus 8 13. Suppose AB is 13 semi, then AP will be 5 semi and PB will be 8 semi. Okay.